What up? It's your boy Real Talk Perez coming at you with another video. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not too hyped up on this hate week, you know. But I owe you guys a hate week. I owe you guys a hate week video. I think it's not right on my part if I don't give the Cardinals a hate week. Cool Town 55, RTL, Cattle Dog, all the Cactus Pricks, all the Arizona Cardinal fans. What it do? First off, let me start by saying, Cool Town 55, man, much respect. You the one that got me into, or told me about the TTC. So you went on me a little hard, man. You went on me a little hard. Man. Good shit though, real talk. I told you on my last video, it wasn't a TTC, it wasn't a video to you guys, but I did let you know that I wasn't gonna take your bet. I know you was disappointed, man, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel fucked up about not taking the bet, but this is the reason why I'm not taking the bet. I'm not gonna lie about it. Real talk, the real reason why, and I always say, man, you're not taking the bet because you're scared your team's not gonna win. Well, I do have faith my team's gonna win, but I can't lie to myself and say that there's not a reality that my team might lose. You know what I'm saying? And the whole part of that bet is that the pepper, dog. I won't be able to do the pepper. I do not like taking bets that I'm not gonna be able to fulfill fully. Like I can't do it. The whole eating stuff is, I can't do that, man. I'm a picky dude, man. I can't eat a lot of shit. The whole drinking thing, I can't drink a lot of beers. A lot of people like to do bets where they chug a beer or chug a 40. I can't. I'm a sucker. I cannot chug no beer, nothing like that. I'll take a shitload of shots. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a shot and then I'll take another shot and I'll take another shot and I'll take another shot. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do no thing where I'm just chugging. Like I can't physically perform that, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just can't do that. What else? The whole pepper thing, man. Physically, I would not be able to do it. Like I throw it in my mouth and then chew it and probably spit it right out. Like I wouldn't be able to do it. Like you want me to do a crow and other, I won't be able to do it, bro. You won't be satisfied with the bet. I won't be able to do it. I probably won't even be able to literally, like, I'll be like, nah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, there's a small chance that I'll be like, fuck it, I'm not even doing it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bitch when it comes to shit like that, man. So, for the future, anybody seeing this stuff, man, any type of bets where I'm gotta eat something or, you know, something like that is like, I can't do it. Well, I mean, there's some things that are nasty that I'll drink. That I'll be like, fuck it, I'll drink it. But that shit is like, the hot pepper thing, I won't be able to do it. I know I won't. I know I said that I don't do hat bets or I don't do jersey bets, you know, switching money type shit. Honestly, I really don't. There might be a few people that I might do it with. Maybe. You happen to be one of them for two reasons. One, you live in Arizona. My pops lives in Arizona, so it's very easy for me to send it to you if that's what you want, and it's very easy for you to send it to me, which is the problem when it comes to me. I don't like doing those type of bets because of people having to send shit to me, and it's hard, you know what I'm saying? So in your case, it's very easy. So I am down to do a hat bet. Same thing you said, no more than $35 or something like that, no more than $35 on if it's a jersey, you know, or whatever you said. But I am down to do that. If you want to do that, you're probably the only person I'd do that with. What else? If you want to think of any other bet, like a creative bet, a channel bet, or I don't know, whatever you want to think of, hey, I'm down to do bets, man. I don't want to sound like I'm not going to do bets. It's just that the whole pepper thing, I know I can't do that, man. I'm sorry, man. Call me a bitch, but I can't do it, man. I ain't going to lie. And like I said, I don't like to take bets that I don't think I can do or be able to fulfill. Another thing, I don't know if I explained this already before, when I do bets, I don't like to do, okay, if I lose, I do this, and if you lose, you do this. The way I do bets is you put down a bet, and whoever loses has to do that bet. So, in other words, let's say I was to take your jalapeno bet and all that stuff, it's not going to be that if I lose, I have to eat the jalapeno, and if you lose, you have to send me a hat. No, if I was to take that bet, it would be if I lose, I'd have to send you a hat and eat the jalapeno, and if you lose, if you lose, you have to send me a hat and eat the jalapeno. So in other words, both players have to take the bet. It's not just one bet for one player and then the player gives the other player a different type of bet. The bet is for both players. That's how I do my bets. I don't do my bets no other way. I don't, okay, I'm going to do this, but if you lose, you got to do this. I don't do that bullshit. I believe that if you put down a bet, it has to be something that you're willing to have to do yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you put down a bet, it has to be a bet that you're willing to take on yourself. And you can't be like, you know, oh, if I lose, you're so confident, if I lose, I'll pay you $10. But if you lose, you pay me $100. Like, I don't like bets like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. So, like I said, if you want to think of any other bet, I'm down. But remember, whatever bet you come up with, if I agree with it, you have to do it if you lose too, as well. So, now that we got that out the way, man, again, I'm sorry, but that's just how it's going to go down. Bucks versus the Cardinals, man. Real quick. Hold on real quick. My bad, man. I knew something was wrong, man. My daughter was quiet. I go over there. She's into my girl. All her makeup, man. Anyways. Bucks versus the Cardinals. I know a lot of y'all Cardinal fans are very, very confident right now. And no lie, if I was a Cardinals fan, I'd probably be confident too. You know, if I wasn't keeping up with the Bucks like that, I'd be confident too. You're playing the 0-3 Bucks. They just went in and called their rookie quarterback the starter. First game, I'd be confident too. But let me update you guys. Let me put you up on game. First of all, this defense is one of the best defenses in the league right now. Real talk. I'm talking about from sacks to interceptions. I mean, not only that, but red zone D and the run game. Close that. I mean, this D is just very hard to move the ball on unless we crack you in the head and give you a 15-yard penalty. But besides that, man, this D is legit. It don't matter if you're Drew Brees, Tom Brady. We already faced 2 Hall of Famers, man, and it's hard for them to move the ball. So if you don't have a Hall of Famer as a quarterback, then that's a win for us. Like, straight up, that's just, we're already, okay, we're winning right now. We lost to Geno Smith. He was obviously not a Hall of Famer, but they had trouble. Our offense definitely had trouble, but that's another story. But once again, if you don't have a Hall of Famer quarterback, that's an advantage for us right there. Josh Freeman, yes, is benched. Our rookie quarterback is starting. That's a problem in a lot of ways for you guys. See, a lot of people think, oh man, that sucks for Tampa. Actually, it's the opposite. Y'all know I'm a Freeman supporter. I used to be a Freeman supporter. I mean, he's basically not going to be on the team no more, so he's not at my team. No need to support him no more. But y'all don't understand what's happening. First of all, we're getting this feel of a fresh start right now because of what we're doing. Number 2, Mike Glennon. I've been watching his tape lately, man. There's a lot of things that I've been seeing that I'm like very excited, man. I started off from the day that we found out that Glennon was going to start. I started off like, oh, okay, well, the only good thing is at least we get to start fresh, you know. At least it doesn't feel like, okay, here we go. Let's go. Come on, Freeman. Don't mess up. Let's go. Come on. Like, it just felt like a breath of air, a fresh start. Even though I thought at the time Freeman was the better quarterback. And I still believe he could be, but that's not the point no more. That's how I started. But the next day happened. Then I watched a highlight. I'm like, okay, you know what? This guy can throw the ball long, you know. Then I watched more highlight, and I said, man, not only can he throw the ball long, but man, he can throw it right on target. Then I watched the highlights some more, and I said, damn, his line in college sucked balls. He throws the ball fast. He makes fast, quick decisions. Then I watched it more, and I said, damn, he goes through his progressions fast as well. Then I watched the tape more, and I said, well, he's not really a breakout and run the ball type of quarterback, but he does run around in the pocket. He feels the pressure a hell of a lot better than Josh Freeman. That's one thing I hated about Josh Freeman is I love that he stood in the pocket, but it was to a point where he didn't even feel the pressure, and bam, fumble all the time. And that was one thing I hated with Mike Glennon. He feels the pressure. He feels the pressure. He steps up. He moves out. He goes around. He feels the pressure. He makes, this is one thing that I think a lot of Buck fans don't realize that they're going to see right away and be happy, is that he's going to be able to extend the play. With Josh Freeman, no one's there, okay, sack, basically. No one's open, sack, because he's going to sit there and get sacked. Mike Glennon, no one's open, he's going to run out, extend the play, find somebody open. He does it all the time. He was doing it all preseason. I noticed that in preseason. But there's a lot of reasons why I'm like very excited right now, man. Let's see what he throws the ball accurate on all levels. 2, he doesn't always go for the big play, even though he does go for the big play. He does a lot of check downs. He does a lot of small throws under the defense, going in the middle. I love it. Like, this is when I see Mike Glennon, I see things from quarterback that I'm like, That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm yelling at my TV on Sunday about all the time. Where's the fucking check down? Where's the routes underneath the defense? Where's this and where's that? I do think half of the reason why I don't see it with Josh is because of the play calling and they're doing that shit on purpose for Josh. I do believe in that. But that's another reason why y'all should be nervous. Because now that they got the guy they want under center, they're going to play call right to make him look as good as possible. See, Josh Freeman was playing against the defense and he was playing against our own offensive coordinator and head coach because they didn't want him to look too good. I truly believe that. So now you got to worry about not only a quarterback that might actually be better than Josh Freeman. I'm not saying he is yet, but I'm saying what I'm seeing from him, all I need Mike Glennon to be is comfortable. If Mike Glennon gets comfortable enough, he might do some things that we never seen Josh Freeman do. That's all I'm going to say for right now. What else? We have to have better play calling. That's just what it's got to be. It's just more screens, more things to happen. Another thing that I saw that I loved, that it's like something that I haven't seen in a Tampa Bay quarterback in years. I mean, maybe never seen. There's one thing that I loved so much that I see only special quarterbacks do that I wonder why other quarterbacks don't do it. Tom Brady did it to us a lot last year. I watched a tape with John Gruden. You know how he does that quarterback, that John Gruden camp on ESPN? I watched that show what he did with Mike Glennon. You know what Mike Glennon said? That he was taught, even when a guy's covered, if the wide receiver is, if the cornerback's back is pointed to the quarterback, it's like the cornerback's not even there. He can throw wide receivers open. In other words, the corner could be right on the wide receiver, right on him, chest to chest. But if the cornerback's back is to the wide receiver, he don't see where that ball's coming, and the quarterback's going to throw it right next to him, and that wide receiver just got to be like, boom. That's what Peyton Manning was doing to us last year. We had all our corners, our linebackers, on the wide receivers, on everybody, but they weren't looking at the ball. They were looking at the players, and the ball would come right by them, and they had no idea. And boom, touchdown, boom, first down. I have not seen that in a long time. Mamas, stop. Close that. I have not seen that in a long time. Here we go. Hold on. Man, it's tough being a good daddy. All right. Anyways, sorry. Where was I? Anyways, that's one thing that I loved about him. I seen it on his film that he does do that. The guy could be covered, but he'll still throw it to him if the back is turned to him, and he places it. He has mad faith in his arm. He should. Dude got a cannon, but his accuracy is what sets him apart. The accuracy where he can place the ball. I'm just saying, man. I'm so hyped right now on this guy. All right. Sorry about that again. I had to do to my daughter what we're gonna do to you guys. Basically, put him to sleep. So she's taking a nap now. Anyways, yeah. So a lot of good things is gonna happen, man. And I'm just excited. I'm real talk. I'm excited. Let's see. Week 1 against the Jets. My defense won 80%. I said about 80% of that fight, my defense won 80% of that. Week 2 against the Saints, against Drew Brees, I could say my defense won 90% of that battle. My defense won 90% of that. Week 3, my defense, I honestly think my defense won about 75 to 70% of that battle. And I think the only reason why that was so low was because it seemed like my defense kind of gave up at the end because of by how much we were losing by, how our offense was looking. They kind of just like, dude, what are we doing out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's a little bit of it. So at minimum, I honestly think my defense is going to win 80% of their battles, which means that against your offense, which means my offense only has to win about 30% of their battles against your defense. I think we can do that. I honestly think we can do that. So I got on here. It's my hate week. I didn't really get into all the editing and all that stuff. Right now, to be honest, man, like I told you guys in the last video, my focus really is just on my Bucs right now, but I felt like I had to give you guys a hate week video. And reasons why my team's going to win the damn Cardinals. We needed more than you do on top of that. So, it's your boy Real Talk First coming at you with another video. Deuces to you, Cardinals fan. Let me know why y'all think you're going to win, and I'll see if I watch it. And comment. Buck fans, if you're here watching this, comment. Let me know what you think. Everybody else comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Deuces.